Hi folks, this is Dan Sheridan. Welcome to today. Beautiful day, Monday, January 25th, start of a new week. What's cooking this week? What's cooking this week is you have Wednesday's a big day. After the close, you have Amazon, Tesla, I think Facebook, a couple others. So Thursday could be an interesting day. What's going on into market today, and based on what's in front of us, we trade what's in front of us. We don't do the what if game. Hey, what's the market telling us where we might see an opportunity today? And so today, let's see what's going on. SPX is down a couple points right now. We're about 2:17 Central Time, and VIX is up 2.5 points. Well, why would VIX be up 2.5 points and SPX unchanged? There's a couple reasons. Nothing very conspiracy-ish. Markets at all-time highs in the history of civilization back to Cleopatra, so not abnormal. What's another reason? Because we're at all-time highs, as of Friday, a couple days ago, today's Monday, the 25th, as of Friday, we were at the lower end of the VIX range of 21. And so this pop in VIX, today we're trading at 24.28, almost 2.5 points up. But so we were at low end of VIX, high end of the market. I still have earnings but coming up this week, but that's the main reason. And as you look at I'm going to talk about a range-bound trade today, and the main thing you need for a range-bound trade, this is a deep thought, don't tell anybody, range-bound, right? If you look at the last 7 weeks or so in the market, maybe further back than that, I'm going back to November 5th, so we're like December, January, 2.5 months. It's been trending up a bit, but very range bound, so very good for range bound trades like iron condors, calendars, butterflies, etc., etc., etc. And with the slightly uptrending put credit spread. So today, with the jump up a bit in the VIX, now we're in the 24, almost 25 at points today. The range has been 20 to 28 in the VIX over the last 4 months. So starting to put a little bit of butterflies on today. We're heavy in calendars the last 2-3 weeks with the VIX a little lower. So I looked at a butterfly today. Here's a trade I actually put on. Let's see, the price is 38.41. I put it on pretty close to this. I think I put it on, we were 38.35. So here's the trade. It's called a broken wing butterfly. Here's the graph. This is the graph at expiration. This is the graph today. Here's where the underlying is, 38.42. I did Feb 19, which is about 25 days from here. And I sold the 38.35 calls. On the upside, I bought the 3900s. On the downside, I bought the 3765 calls. So the difference between my short calls and my upper strike calls would be 65. The distance between my short call and my lowest strike call is 70. So when you have unequal widths of any range, it'd be called broken wing or unbalanced. And so this would be a range-bound trade, premium selling. We're selling the at-the-money option with the most extrinsic value and buying the wings, 65 points further out of the money on the call side, 70 points in the money below the short for our hedges. And you can see the graph here. Over time, you can see how this graph I want to show you, follow the purple line is today, the blue line is at expiration, and you can see the P&L here. But I want you to watch as I go 7 days in the future. I'll go 7 days at a time. So if we go 7 days at a time, we start with next Monday the 1st. Let me go one more week. So here we are 2 weeks in the future, and you can see how this line, as time passes, this purple line, which is down here, is here. Here's 2 weeks into the future, this graph here. Let's go 3 weeks into the future. And this is what happens when you're doing these types of strategies. Here's 3 weeks in the future. And you can see eventually this line morphs into the blue lines. But this is an option. You know, you say, what's the main reason we do this? Is for positive theta. We're selling the option with the most extrinsic value, and we're buying our hedges out of the money. So we have positive theta on the trade. Anyways, that's the trade for today. Check out Sheridan Mentoring, all the fun things we have there. Glad to chat with you today. Thank you. I'm Dan Sheridan.